therapy for preventing late onset sepsis in neonates. This was funded by NICHD and I am Dr. Satyarthi as a co-author presenting this study. A lot of things have already been discussed about the use and the need of probiotic for adults in clinical practice, in experiments. We basically consider as clinicians the appeal for probiotic in neonatology is threefold. It is an attractive option to more aggressive neonatal therapy, therapeutic interventions. It is a simple attempt to recreate normal natural flora, gut flora in neonates, and this is mainly used for disease prevention. And as we know that we have already discussed several times that for different diseases, different kind of probiotic, for different organ, different type of probiotics. But broadly, I must say that as a clinician and probably finally when the matter of delivery of probiotics to the children comes, we consider these are the food substances mainly used for disease prevention. Our background is most probiotic trials to date have been formed using preparation available in the market. Diverse strains and strain combinations have been used. Some strains have been tried in multiple disease states with uniquely different pathogens. We have discussed it today. Colonization of the strain has been seldom studied, if ever, has been examined in this trial. Results have been extremely varied. These are the types of probiotics available in most of the Indian market. And this is a baby with neonatal sepsis. The preliminary studies suggest that this study was designed after extensive scientific investigation. Surveillance of neonatal sepsis in India demonstrated that bacterial translocation from the infant gut to be an important factor in the pathogenesis of sepsis that we have discussed today. And multiple hospital-based clinical trials were done to examine colonization in neonatal gut and septi. The current preparation we have used is Lactobacillus plantarum, remained colonized in the infant gut over 120 days after 1 week of oral dosing as demonstrated by stool examination. These are the earlier publications of our team. Then our study design was basically it was a individually randomized placebo-controlled double-blind clinical trial in the community setting in India. The study was designed with 80% power to detect a 20% relative rate of reduction in the incidence rate of late onset sepsis, and the data management safety board stopped the study for efficacy in one of the groups at the interim analysis. We have taken the approval of UNMC and Indian IRB. We have registered the clinical trial. This was conducted under ICMR India oversight with the Health Ministry Screening and Committee of the Government. This is Odisha, where the study was conducted. These are the two places, Sundargarh and Khurda. These are the two places constituting 4 revenue blocks of Odisha. The study was conducted. This is regarding the Khurda district where Bhubaneswar is located, and this is regarding the Ispat General Hospital where I have been placed. This is in Sundargarh district. These are the 2 blocks where we have where we have used the product. Then the study design was individually randomized. 7 oral doses of symbiotic preparation, probiotic and prebiotic administered orally to neonates. Study initiation done above 24 hours and less than 96 hours when infant breastfeeding has been started. Infants were followed daily for 60 days at home by trained field workers. All the suspected sepsis cases and others, adverse events and severe adverse events were managed by study physician at attached hospital. Back-take blood culture and antimicrobial identification was done at the attached laboratory. In fact, this was a very hectic task, and organizing the field with a population of nearly 2.5 lakhs, with around 4,000 births in a year, and educating the mother, educating the recruited worker, educating the ladies was very difficult. But when we started the mission, it was just done in a mission, because where we worked in Odisha is an area with high infant mortality rate. Though I have worked in a very corporate hospital, probably first of its kind in India, Steel Authority of India has first started corporate hospital in the country as early as 1962. But even then, after working for 30 years, I thought that we have not been able to prevent the child death in the hospital. Therefore, we wanted that we should probably work for community, and when we had the opportunity through this project that we must work for the community, we continued the project. Simultaneously, we have offered care to a very densely populated tribal area constituting near about 2.5 lakhs population, where the women literacy rate is as less as around 25 to 30%. This is how the study team was designed: site director and principal investigator, study physician, and then all these Anganwadi centers. There are near about 150 Anganwadi centers, and all the Anganwadi workers, the helpers, and the newly recruited women, all were educated with intense difficulty, and then they were taught how to administer the probiotic to the newborn babies after taking a proper history of breastfeeding, that whether breastfeeding has been initiated or not. This was personally, the training was imparted by me, it was designed by me also. Then these are some of the pictures where, if you can look into the left bottom picture, this is how we have, in process of dance drama, we have demonstrated the music that how sepsis can be prevented in newborn babies. And the above top picture is a picture of training, how we are training the Anganwadi workers. And this is one of the study physician who is imparting the training. These two lower pictures are how we are educating at different places in the rural area to women that how to prevent neonatal sepsis, being aware at a right time. Then this is another one of my colleague who is examining a baby. He is also a pediatrician, and these are the Anganwadi workers who have been brought to hospital periodically and are shown how a septic baby looks like. This is the product that we have used, symbiotic preparation, Lactobacillus plantarum, and the placebo contained only maltodextrin, dissolved in 2 ml of dextrosaline solution and orally administered to the infant. This is the picture of administration of the product to the newborn baby. Then these are the exclusion criteria we have decided for the babies. Again, to continue the exclusion criteria, if the baby was on antibiotic, we didn't recruit those babies. Then these are the number of babies we have screened, around 7,092 babies we have screened, and we have enrolled around 4,556 babies. 26 consent was refused, and so on. This is Dr. Panigrahi, one of our principal investigator who is in the field to discuss with the mother, and the community worker is directly supervising some of our data collection in the field. Then our demography is like this: mean birth, then the weight at enrollment, breastfeeding status, mother's age and mother's parity. The total number of doses administered were this. This is our microbiology team. Dr. Panda is one of my colleagues, and Dr. Judy Johnson from USA. This is our result mostly in the placebo and placebo group and in the symbiotic group. This is a situation where how a Anganwadi worker is preparing the probiotic preparation in the field in a sterile manner, is about to administer the same to the babies. Continuing result, our culture negative systemic sepsis, culture positive systemic sepsis, and gram positive and gram negative sepsis was like this. These are the other conditions that we have seen during the trial. This is our biobanking system available with one of my microbiology colleagues. These are the various conditions as we see in placebo and symbiotic group. They vary with statistical significance. This is a picture of the, this result shows the weight gain in different age group where the placebo and symbiotic group, they differ. The timing of blood culture has been summarized like this. So in conclusion, what we say is the Lactobacillus plantarum symbiotic significantly reduces the incidence of clinical sepsis and culture positive sepsis in healthy neonates in India. The symbiotic preparation also significantly reduces the LRTI pneumonias. Apart from the blocking bacterial translocation, the preparation seems to have other immunomodulatory effect on which we have deliberated throughout the day. Early administration and long-term colonization of the Lactobacillus plantarum may be critical for the observed effect, but it is very difficult to prove. And finally, this is where we have been checking in the data collection in the rural area going from hospital. And this is the last picture that we have seen. These are the babies who are from the field. They have all taken probiotics during their early childhood. They are still smiling. When we go to the periphery, they seem to be healthy, but as there are many studies, its total impact has to be evaluated, for which we are here. Thank you.